Hi, this is Grandma Laurie. Today's story is Maddy's Wish. Maddy was dreaming. She dreamed often, mostly about her favorite country singer, Max West. She loved his music and would dance all over the house in her dreams. Every once in a while, she'd even dream she was dancing with him. He'd pick her up and twirl her in his arms, singing her favorite songs the whole time. She was in heaven. When she woke up, though, she remembered that wasn't possible. She was just a little girl in a small town in the middle of the country, and she had her constant companion, her wheelchair. One morning after breakfast, Mom said, "Maddy, today's a special day. You need to get dressed in your favorite dress and be ready to go in an hour." "Where are we going?" Maddy asked. Mom smiled. "Never mind, little one. Just go get ready. Make sure it's your sparkly dress, the one you wear when you're dancing around the house." Dancing was a word Mom used when Maddy would turn her music up loudly and twirl her wheelchair around the kitchen floor. Maddy went to her bedroom. She was trying to think about this special surprise, but she had no clue. Mom had never asked her to put on her favorite dancing dress unless someone was coming over, but they weren't expecting any company. The doorbell rang. Maddy was still getting ready when she heard the voices of her grandma and grandpa. Oh, good! That must be the surprise. Maddy loved her grandparents. They never seemed to notice she was in a wheelchair and just treated her the same as they treated her brother Izzy. Izzy's face popped in through Maddy's bedroom door. "Hey, Wheels," he said. "What's going on?" Maddy looked at him annoyed. "Who told you could come into my room? I don't know what's going on. Mom just said it was a surprise." "Well, Grandma and Grandpa are here. Mom says you need to come right away." With that, Izzy left and closed the door. Maddy put the finishing touches on her look and rolled into the living room, where she was greeted by hugs from her grandparents. "Are you ready?" asked Grandpa. "It's a big day." "What's happening?" Maddy asked. "Look," said Grandma. Maddy looked out the window. It was the biggest car she'd ever seen. A man was standing next to the back door. "Let's go," said Mom. As they approached the car, the man standing there opened the door and put the ramp down. "My lady?" he said to Maddy, motioning for her to wheel in. Once she got settled, he clamped her wheels in place so she didn't slide around. Mom, Grandma, and Grandpa got in. A woman was sitting in the car. "Hi," she said. "My name is Carol, and I'm your Make-A-Wish friend. Are you ready for an adventure, Maddy?" The car started, and the lights in the roof came on. They were twinkling like stars. "Where are we going?" Maddy asked. Just then, her favorite Max West song came on. She forgot about her question and started moving in her chair. Carol asked, "Do you like Max West?" "He's my favorite! I love him!" Maddy said as she continued to dance in her chair. Before she knew it, the car stopped and the driver put the ramp out again. "Ma'am," he said, motioning to Maddy to come out of the car. Where were they? It looked like a big parking lot full of trailers behind the stadium. Carol led them to one of the trailers that had a ramp on the front door. The door opened and, whoa, it was Max West! Maddy couldn't believe her eyes. "Well, hello, little lady," he said, looking right at Maddy. Maddy couldn't say anything. She was too stunned. Carol said, "Hi, Max. This is Maddy. She's come to see you." "Well, come on in," he said, motioning for them to enter his trailer. Max sat in a chair so he was at the same eye height as Maddy and said, "Carol told me you love my music. Thanks so much." He pulled over his guitar and started singing just for Maddy. The rest of the evening was a blur. Max spent a lot of time talking with Maddy and her family. Then he had to go to rehearsal. He invited Maddy to sit behind the stage to watch while her family went into the auditorium. Then it was time for the concert. Her family had front row seats, and it felt to Maddy like Max was singing just to her. After the concert, Max came out to thank them for coming and gave Maddy a big hug. "Here, sweetheart. I put together a care package of some things I think you'll like," he said, handing Maddy a bag. Thank you, Maddy said. "Thank you, Mr. West, for your hospitality," said Mom. "I know Maddy will dream about this night for a long, long time." After such an exciting day, Maddy fell asleep in the limo, dreaming of Max West and her perfect day with him. This has been Grandma Laurie. I'd like to thank the Make-A-Wish Foundation for making my friend Maddy's dream come true in real life. I know how much she loved meeting her favorite country star when he was in Austin. I hope you enjoyed the story. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.